Hi, I'm David Hepburn. I'm one of the consultant intensivists at Ymgynghorydd Gofal Health Board, and this is another one in a continuing series of videos explaining to you what's going to be happening at the new Grange University Hospital at Llawdriniaeth. I'm stood at the minute in one of our brand new operating theatres. As you can see behind me, it's not quite finished yet, but we're working to quite a tight deadline and it should be finished in the next couple of weeks. It's fully kitted out with all the most high-tech equipment, all brand new and all ready to do lots of major surgery. The way that surgery will work at the Grange is we're going to concentrate on major surgery that carries a degree of risk with it, and because we have the critical care unit here, we have the benefit of being able to support people either before or after the operations with some of the therapies that we can use in ITU to try and help them. It means that all the services that support people going through these surgeries, such as diagnostics, CT scanning, MRI scanning and interventional radiology, can all happen here as well, and the patients can stay on intensive care afterwards for a short spell as they recover. So there are two main types of surgery that are going to be going on here. One is major surgery, so things like complex bowel operations or major vascular surgery. My mask is slipping down, which needs a lot of backup to support. It's not just about the operation itself, it's about the whole patient pathway through to physiotherapy and occupational therapy and dietetics afterwards to help people make the best recovery that they can. The other surgery that we'll be doing here will be emergency surgery. So if you come in with a obstructed hernia or a twisted bowel, or you've got a sudden vascular problem like your leg has gone white, then this is where you'll come to have that repaired. And again, the reason for that is so that we can centralise all of those services on one site. And the important thing is that we've got a backup of critical care then to help people recover afterwards. There'll still be lots of routine surgery going on in other parts of the health board, in Neville Hall, in the Royal Ngwent Hospital, in St Woolas, and in YYF Hospital. They'll still be doing elective surgery and day case surgery. So if you go in and just have your gallbladder taken out as a day case, or a hernia repair, or a knee replacement, those things will be happening on the other sites. The advantage of that is that those sites will not be taking huge amounts of emergency admissions, so that will free up capacity in the hospital. One of the problems that we have at the moment is in the winter, when it starts to get very busy, like it is now, the hospital fills up with emergency patients, and then there's actually less room then to fit people who are coming in for routine surgery. So by uncoupling those two processes, it means that all the emergency work and all the sick patients coming in with pneumonia or COVID or flu or what have you are all on one site in the Grange, which leaves the other sites being able to operate on a purely elective level. So it means that we should be able to get back up to speed with routine surgery. I know there's been long waiting lists because of the effects of the first wave of COVID, but we're hoping that by coming up to the Grange, that will prevent that from happening. So this is a good thing all round. It means that you've got all the right services. If you become acutely unwell, they're all in the right place for you. But equally, it means that if you've got anything routine booked, like a knee replacement or a gallbladder removal, then that can happen without other pressures impacting on it. So we're hoping that that new model of what we call a hot site and a cold site will free up our capacity and allow us to get on with routine work, which is the lion's share of what the hospital does. Thanks.